And today we're back with another episode of Let's Build a City. So today we're back at the rope shops, the commercial shops that we built last episode. And I want to continue down. I want to continue down two really small shops connected to each other down here. So we're going to have two shops, but they're going to be like half the size of here. So in the middle, so let's say if I get polish andesite, we'll have like a two blocks should be enough. Let me get splash me. I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna have basically we have this coming along here, so we have a path in between. There's gonna be two buildings there and two buildings there, so they're not gonna be all connected into one. So I think it'll be really cool to have a nice street of shops over here. I think it'll be a pretty cool idea. So for the designs, I'm gonna have to go with. Actually, we're gonna have to get that block back. The first one I thought would be a clay, the same white stained glass, and then maybe some orange. Where is orange? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Some like, I think a red. Yeah, a red. Perfect. So we want to be the same idea. So it's gonna be a pretty simple design. I think I want to. Do I want it connecting? Is that what I want? I think connecting would look pretty cool. So if I connected it, it would have to be there. We might have to get rid of these windows then. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'd rather connect. Yeah, I think no, because maybe we have like an alleyway in between. Maybe we go one more in. Smaller, and then these are going to be like probably that big. The first shop is going to be about there. The next shop I probably want to go with some brown. I think dark oak I think is the one that I want to go with, and I want this one to be back by one, and basically I think I want to go one more higher, and this one will go into like here. Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna have probably like how high do we want this? We want probably a too high gap there, so we want to close this off by one and then put the red in here. Let's get a splash speed because I feel like I'm going at like 30 speed right now. It goes red there. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe it go one too high. Maybe it could go one more lower. I feel like so we have perfect. Yeah, so we go something like that, and then we go with a nice window across here. So we go with a nice looking window there. We can just get rid of this, and then yeah, we're gonna have to go with like the clay underneath here. So we go something like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Nice window there, nice entrance. And then for the rooftop, I think I'll go stone brick. Okay, I'll go stone brick for this one. Stone brick for that one, and maybe even quartz for this one. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that on both. For here though, we're gonna bring this back into like there, and then this will be like something like that. But we don't want the same on both sides. So this will be like a really small shop down here. So we have this build up, and now it'll be all filled in with clay, and then this will come back over here, and we'll go with our normal cobblestone roof. So something like that. Maybe if we wanted to, but like if we can imagine, the till would be like really here. So yeah, we don't want anything at the back, like especially in these corners, like I'd say to like there. Maybe you can have one window like here, somewhere here. Maybe even a high window though, like a really high window. I think that looks pretty cool. Just have like a high window there, and then maybe even like an office, like a really creepy office window. Like if we have like this pretended to connect to each other, splash, and then probably this will be filled in. We don't want anything on this side because that's the other store, so let's just fill this part in. And let's say we have an office, like office window, like I think right there. Nice office window. Okay, that looks pretty cool. This high window and the office window there. That looks pretty good. And then simple, easy cobblestone roof. Design here. I like this area of the city. Kind of like the really old, bricky, old style part of that. We got McDonald's right over there, so, and a bunch of skyscrapers around us. I'm still undecided what I want there. I think I want a skyscraper there. Yeah, I think it's a perfect spot for a skyscraper. So that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks good. For this one, we want to go with the same idea. So, but it's one higher, so we want to move this one higher. So we go with an orange. This might look like a sweet shop or a cookie shop or something. Maybe a cookie store, but like very bad. I don't know why anyone would think to buy any cookies from this store. It looks kind of creepy. So you go like that, and maybe like a maybe go with this one. We have like an open. That may be too wide. Maybe go one more. We go one more on this side, so we just go like something like that. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Bring this back. Yeah, same. I don't know. We went one more back. Maybe it goes. That can look pretty cool. Having it thinned up like that. Oh, hey, that looks pretty cool. So it's like a very restricting area. So looks pretty cool. Then over here it's cookies. So we don't. They're gonna make some cookies. So I don't think we want any windows. Maybe it's like a sweet shop or something like that. I think it's a cookie shop because of the brown and orange, but I don't know really. So let's just bring this wall up. See, they're easy, simple shops that you guys can build yourself on your city worlds or whatever you want to do. So that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty simple there. Let's go with the nice quartz. I think I like the quartz. Maybe it's like represents milk or something. Milk and cookies. I don't know. Oh, cobblestone wall. It's a very small shop. Oh, we got like a. We're gonna have to actually fill that in with clay, but when we do the interior, I'm not sure if I will do the interior. Anyway, so. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now you have to think about design, but first, with that, let's just do the roof. This is something I usually do at the end, but let's just do it now to get over with. Because some people like to do roof jumping. They go like roof to roof, and oh, that would look pretty cool. Like kind of like Assassin's Creed type. Go something like that, and then we go like a nice block up here. Maybe as a double fan. These are like fans and stuff like that. See, I'll show you guys what I maybe we go two. Like at the top now. Just like, oh, hello. Look at that. See, that looks so much more interesting. I have it in most of my buildings, even on the skyscrapers. I have like some sort of detailing that I have to improve on, but like you can see most of the buildings do look pretty cool. So let's say you're driving by. Yeah, that looks so good. I like that really much. So for this design, we want to go with quartz again. Quartz. We want to go for some random, you know, just like something. We go something like I don't like that. So we go maybe a fish shop. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then for this one, I think I want to go with like a darker one, like a a spruce maybe. Like we go with like a I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Easy shops, easy shops. Now let's put in the floor. There we go. Let's put in this floor so they can actually walk. And then maybe at some point we'll do the alleyway that I was talking about before. I'm not sure how that's going to be done, but a lot of you were asking for me to build a Chick-fil-A. I think that would be pretty cool. Having a Chick-fil-A, but I'm not sure where. Maybe we'll decide that after, share the path. A Chick-fil-A will look pretty good, more a Chick-fil-A in our city. I have one Chick-fil-A, and it's kind of like near a big area, like a bank and a mall. I think Chick-fil-A will look good. Like, we got a KFC there. It wouldn't make sense to have a KFC and Chick-fil-A right across. I think a Chick-fil-A would look pretty good. It would look pretty good around this area. We get rid of this eventually at some point. Like a Chick-fil-A would look nice, like in this district. Like we have a supermarket, and then we have like another building here, another building in the corner, and then we have like another building. Because I have this area near a mall, and it has like a supermarket. Then around it has a lot of other shops. So a shop there, a shop there, a shop. Maybe we'll have like 3 big shops there, and we have like a Chick-fil-A in the corner with a drive-through. I think that's actually a really good idea. I just came up with it right now, and just thought about that specific area. I was like, oh, maybe we could do that in our area near the Mine Mart supermarket. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm scratching my eye at the minute, so it's itching. It's itching. So let's go back over here to our shops. I think these shops look pretty cool. They look pretty basic. They look pretty old, and it's like attached. So like these houses. I feel like in this type of area that we're building around has like very old style shops, attached shops and stuff. We got McDonald's over there, but I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Over here, we probably want to fit some benches in, but we don't want to go with the normal oak. Maybe they're all dirty. These look like dirty benches to me. A bench there and a bench here. Maybe at the back here we have some sort of trash bin. This will look like a really bad trash, but maybe one of these bins. I think that looks like a bin, and the same thing, we'll have a black one. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. And then over here, do we have some benches? Maybe we'll have a one-seater for the one person that wants to sit here. Maybe a two-sitter bench here. I like these benches. They add a little bit to this. Oops. I just about, I don't know why I picked that up, but we can. Yeah, I like these benches. I don't like this one. We'll go like one. A sandstone, of course. I think we'll go right there. Why not? We got some benches. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go add the glowstone above here, because it'll start to glow up at nighttime. I think it'll be pretty good. Oh, we got glowstones. This one. Just a glowstone above here. Let's see how that looks now at nighttime. There we go. Yeah, see, it glows up. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Look at the... I love this area. Once we get some more skyscrapers down, it would look pretty good. Yeah, did I fill in? I guess because I have to fill in these shops, but it's something I'll do off camera. They're pretty easy. There's 2 more shops along there, connected like the same as there. There's 2 different colors. Choose any color you want. So, try not to use the same like colors. Use different colors. I use clay and this. Maybe you can use like let's turn it day. I don't know, jungle or just like any 2 color combinations you want. But anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we should see you in the next episode. Bye.